Chosen ones, what I am about to share with you is no coincidence. If you're reading this now, it's because God has guided you here for a reason. The waiting is over. Your moment has arrived. The financial breakthrough you've been praying for is within arm's reach. To death for you in ways that will leave you in awe. You've endured hardships, trials, and loneliness, but now it's your time. The wealth you've envisioned and the life you've longed for are about to become your reality. This isn't merely a shift in perspective. It's a divine manifestation of everything you've desired. God knows your heart, the depth of your faith, and the perseverance you've shown. He has witnessed your struggles and sacrifices, and now it's time for Him to bless you abundantly. Get ready to step into a new chapter filled with unimaginable riches. Riches that will transform your life, bless your family, and make a lasting impact on the world. Trust that the waiting is behind you. Your financial freedom is on its way, and it will be beyond anything you could have ever imagined. Before we continue, take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this message. Stay with us, because the best is yet to come. There are times when life feels like it's in a standstill, when financial struggles seem overwhelming, and it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But here's a powerful truth. Divine wealth is promised to you. God's plan for you is not one of scarcity, but of abundance and prosperity. He has already set aside a treasure for you, one that no one can take from you. The wealth that God has planned for you is not just about finances. It's a reflection of His divine love, grace, and power. Every moment of hardship, every tear shed, has been seen by God, and He is now ready to open the floodgates of prosperity in your life. Your breakthrough is on the horizon, and it will surpass your wildest expectations. This promise isn't reserved for just a select few. It is meant for you. You are chosen. Your journey to unimaginable wealth has already begun. No matter what the world tells you, no matter what your circumstances look like right now, God's promise of abundance will be fulfilled. The waiting is done, and this is your time. You've waited. You've prayed. You've hoped. And deep down, you knew something greater was coming your way. Well, the wait is over. God's divine prosperity is just around the corner. It's easy to feel like nothing is changing, especially when the road ahead seems unclear and daunting. But let me reassure you, this waiting period has served a purpose. During this time, God has been refining you, strengthening your character, and preparing you for what lies ahead. He's been building your foundation, ensuring you're ready to handle the abundance He's about to pour into your life. Divine prosperity isn't just about receiving financial blessings. It's about becoming the person God intended you to be. It's about recognizing your worth and standing firm in the belief that God has already made provisions for you. So don't worry. Your breakthrough is just ahead, and soon you'll see everything God has prepared for you come to fruition. You are here for a reason. You're not just another face in the crowd. You are chosen by God, and this isn't just a casual statement. It's a profound declaration of your divine calling. God's selection of you is a sign that you are on a unique path, one filled with purpose, grace, and uncountable blessings. It doesn't matter if others have overlooked you or failed to acknowledge your potential. God sees you, and He has set you apart for something extraordinary. The path to abundance is not always easy. It's not a straight line, and it comes with its challenges. But remember, these challenges are part of the process. They are what will shape you and make the coming abundance even sweeter. Trust in God's perfect timing and know that the journey you're on is leading directly to the fulfillment of His promises. When you examine your bank account, when you go over your bills, and when you think about your future, it can feel overwhelming. But here's something powerful to remember. God knows your financial struggles. He knows your worries, your fears, your sleepless nights, and He cares deeply about every area of your life, including your finances. God sees your moments of despair and frustration, and He is not indifferent to your situation. His love is bigger than any financial difficulty, and He has already made a way for you. Every opportunity, every breakthrough, every provision is already mapped out in His plan for you. Even when the world may seem unaware, know that you are seen by the Creator. You are not forgotten. God has a plan to take you from where you are now to a place of abundance and peace. The road may seem tough, but it is leading you to something far greater than you've ever imagined. There will always be people who doubt, ridicule, and belittle. Perhaps you've faced mockery from those who questioned your dreams or dismissed your ambitions. But here's the truth. God will use your success to silence their mockery. When you rise from the ashes of struggle and your financial breakthrough comes, those who laughed at you will be left speechless. Your success will be undeniable. You won't need to defend it. It will speak for itself. Remember, your success isn't for you alone. It's a testament to God's glory, to show the world that His love and favor can turn any situation around. When God blesses you, those who doubted you will witness His power in ways they never expected. Your wealth is your testimony, and it will silence all negativity and doubt. Looking at your life, it's easy to view your financial struggles as a reflection of your hardships. But let me remind you, God's love is evident in your financial breakthrough. His love isn't just shown in the emotions we share with others. It's also seen in how He provides for us when we need it most. Every dollar that enters your life, every opportunity that arises, is a direct manifestation of God's love. It's a powerful reminder that He is always watching over you, caring for you, even when the situation seems hopeless. God does not want you to endure hardship. His intention is to bless you abundantly. When your breakthrough arrives, it will serve as a testament to His endless love and His desire for you to thrive. The wealth you will receive will be a beautiful expression of His love for you and a reflection of His faithfulness. At times, it can feel isolating, especially when it seems no one understands your struggles or values your dreams. But here's the truth. God cares deeply for you. He sees you in moments of loneliness, and He will never abandon you. Loneliness doesn't have to be your permanent reality. God is preparing you for something far greater. Your financial breakthrough will not only alter your bank account, it will transform your heart. You will no longer feel abandoned because you will know that God's love has guided you from isolation into a place of fulfillment. Your wealth will be a manifestation of God's care, showing that He is not only providing for you financially, but emotionally and spiritually as well. The abundance you're about to experience will fill every area of your life, restoring you to wholeness. God is with you, and He is about to make you wealthier than you ever dreamed possible. You were born for greatness, created with a divine purpose in mind, and that purpose includes prosperity. You are the chosen one, set apart for wealth, abundance, and a future beyond what you've ever imagined. Many may try to convince you that you're meant for mediocrity, but God has a different plan for you. Prosperity isn't a far-off dream for you. It's a promise waiting to be fulfilled. The wealth that is about to flow into your life is a sign of God's unwavering commitment to you. Believe it, prosperity is not merely a goal for you. It's your inheritance, and it's already on its way. Get ready for a life that once seemed impossible. There will always be those who doubt your dreams, who envy your success, and who question your ability to achieve great things. But God has a plan to prove them wrong. He will bless you with divine wealth that will silence every critic. When God elevates you, no one can stop you. Your success will be undeniable, and those who judged you will be forced to acknowledge the power of God. The wealth you are about to receive will not only change your life, but will serve as a living testimony of God's love and faithfulness. In times of adversity, trust that God will provide. His plan for you is greater than the negativity around you. With each blessing, He will make a way where there seemed to be none, proving that nothing is impossible for those chosen by Him. Waiting for your dreams to manifest can feel excruciating, especially when it seems like nothing is changing. But remember, God's timing is flawless. Your financial breakthrough will arrive at the exact moment it's meant to. God knows when you are truly ready, and He knows when to deliver. Trust in His process. The delays, the waiting periods, and the struggles are all part of His divine preparation for something greater. Your financial transformation isn't just about the money. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Embrace the process, and trust that when your breakthrough comes, it will be more magnificent than you could ever imagine. Your challenges have not been in vain. Every obstacle you've faced, every hardship you've overcome, has prepared you for the victory that's about to unfold. God will turn every struggle into a triumph. Every setback, every heartbreak, and every moment of doubt has made you stronger for the success that's ahead. God doesn't waste pain. He uses it to shape you, refine you, and prepare you for the greatness He has planned. When you look back on this time, you will see that all of it was part of God's plan. Your struggles were necessary steps toward your triumph. And now, it's time to step into victory. The world may try to define your worth based on your possessions or achievements, but God says your worth is intrinsic. Your worth isn't based on what the world sees. Your worth is God-given, and the divine riches you're about to receive will prove that truth to the world. Your success will show others that it's not about what you have. It's about who you are in God's eyes. When you receive your financial breakthrough, it will be more than a personal victory. It will be a statement to the world that God's love and favor elevate those who trust in Him. Your worth is beyond measure, and your wealth will reflect that divine truth. When you experience your financial breakthrough, it won't just be about you. It will be a testimony of God's power and love in your life. Your wealth will be a sign that God provides, that He loves you, and that He is at work. Every dollar you earn, every opportunity that comes your way, will serve as a reminder of God's faithfulness. Your success will point others toward the reality of God's provision. You are a living example of what is possible when we trust in God's plan, and your wealth will serve as evidence of His love and care for you, His chosen child. God's resources are boundless. The world's economy is finite, but God's supply is limitless. He owns everything: the earth, the silver, the gold, the entire universe, and He is ready to share it with you. No matter what the world tells you about scarcity, God operates from a place of abundance. When He blesses you, He doesn't hold back. His wealth knows no boundaries, and He has more than enough for you. You are not limited by the world's economy. With God as your provider, your possibilities are infinite. He is about to pour His limitless abundance into your life. You may wonder how all of this will unfold. How will you transition from your current struggles to the wealth God has promised? The truth is, God has already mapped out your financial future, and He will guide you every step of the way. You might not see the details yet, but rest assured, God has already set the path before you. Trust in God's ability to guide you toward opportunities, open doors, and bring people into your life who will support your journey. Your wealth won't be attained by your own effort alone, but by walking according to God's plan for your life. His ways are higher, His wisdom more profound, and His love everlasting. With His guidance, you are about to step into a future of prosperity and abundance greater than you ever imagined. When God elevates you, it is not only your own life that changes, it extends to your entire family. The wealth you receive will not only transform your own life, but will also impact those closest to you, your family, friends, and loved ones. They will witness a breakthrough beyond their expectations. Those who once doubted you will be left in awe, and your success will stand as a testimony to God's goodness. For years, you may have watched others prosper while you struggled to make ends meet. But God has seen your pain, and He is about to pour out His riches into your life. Not only will you be able to provide for your loved ones, but you will also elevate them in ways you never thought possible. No more living from paycheck to paycheck. This wealth is yours, and it will overflow into the lives of those closest to you. Your children will never face the struggles you once did. They will grow up surrounded by abundance, peace, and security. The generational curse of financial scarcity will be broken permanently. As God blesses you, He is also blessing the generations that follow. Your wealth will become a legacy passed down for years to come. But remember, this wealth is not just for you and your family. It is also to demonstrate to the world the power of God's provision. When others witness the richness in your life, they will know that God's love is real and that He has chosen you for such a time as this. Throughout your journey, you've encountered those who mocked your dreams, ambitions, and goals. But know this: your wealth will be the ultimate response to every mocking voice. God has seen your tears and heard your prayers. Now He is preparing a blessing so grand that it will silence every critic. Those who doubted your ability to succeed will witness your rise, and they will have no choice but to acknowledge the power of God's hand upon your life. Your wealth is not just for your comfort, it's for your vindication. God's love for you will be made evident through the magnitude of your success. Those who doubted will be compelled to respect the favor of God over your life. Even those closest to you, family, friends, and colleagues, may have been skeptical about your dreams. Perhaps they thought your goals were unrealistic or didn't believe in the vision God planted in your heart. But when your financial breakthrough arrives, it will be so undeniable that no one will be able to dispute the blessings God has poured out for you. Your wealth will be your loudest testimony. Don't worry about proving yourself, God will prove it for you. Your success isn't just a personal victory. It's a declaration that God's hand is upon you, and no one can take away what He has promised. You are about to silence the mockers once and for all. There are times when you feel truly alone, perhaps overlooked, even abandoned by those who should have supported you. But God sees you in your loneliness, and He is about to replace that emptiness with unimaginable wealth. You are not alone, and God's love for you will be made clear by the abundance He is about to shower upon your life. Loneliness can feel like a heavy burden, but through this isolation, God has prepared you for His richest blessings. When no one else was there, God was working behind the scenes. His plan for you is one of elevation, and the wealth He is preparing will not only end your loneliness, but will open doors to connection, opportunity, and joy. Your newfound wealth will surround you with people who genuinely care about you, not because of your wealth, but because of the divine love and favor you carry. God will place the right people in your life to share your victories with, and you will never again feel the sting of loneliness. This wealth will be your affirmation that you are chosen. It's not just about money. It's about knowing that God's love will always provide what you need and never leave you empty. Prepare for the abundant life that will fill the void and silence the pain of loneliness. For so long, you've been told you would never make it. Others may have laughed, doubted your potential, or written you off as someone who would never succeed. But now is the time to prove them wrong, and you don't need to say a word. Your richness will speak for itself. When the wealth God has destined for you arrives, it will be a public declaration of your worth and His divine favor. Those who questioned your worthiness will witness your rise. They will see your success in ways that will leave them speechless, and they will understand that your worth was never in question. It was just waiting to be revealed. This wealth is not just a material blessing, it's proof of God's love for you, showing that He has always seen your value. The people who overlooked you and ignored your potential will soon realize that their judgment was mistaken. Your success will be the greatest testimony to the power of God in your life. Use your wealth wisely. Let it serve as evidence of what God can do when He calls someone to greatness. Let your riches become a beacon of hope for others, showing them that with God, all things are possible. If you've spent years struggling, feeling like nothing is ever going to change, prepare yourself for a triumph like never before. The help you've been waiting for is here. God's timing is perfect, and now, at this moment, your breakthrough is on its way. Your past struggles weren't wasted. They were shaping you, molding you, and making you stronger. All those times you thought about giving up were actually stepping stones leading you to the victory God had already planned. And now, you are about to experience the victory of a lifetime, the wealth that was destined for you. Triumph doesn't mean you didn't suffer. It means that God's grace has seen you through every storm, and now He is blessing you with the fruits of your perseverance. This wealth isn't just for your enjoyment. It's a symbol of the faithfulness of God, a reward for your resilience, and proof that He never abandoned you. Stand tall and be proud, for the wealth you are about to receive is not simply a gift. It is a proof of your strength and a reflection of God's endless love and provision. This is your victory, and it's your time to shine. Financial struggles can feel like an unshakable weight holding you back, but God is about to break every barrier of hardship and bless you with wealth beyond your wildest dreams. You are no longer restricted by lack or financial limitation. God's abundance is here, and it will set you free. The anxiety from bills, the sleepless nights spent worrying about your future, and the feeling of being trapped, God is turning all of that around. The wealth you are about to receive will break the chains that have held you in struggle for so long. Your financial transformation will not only affect you, but it will break the cycle of poverty for your family as well. Generational financial struggles will come to an end, and your children will grow up in a world where abundance is the norm. God is elevating you in ways that will touch every part of your life. This wealth is not just for your comfort, it's to grant you freedom. Freedom from debt, from fear, and from the mindset that money is scarce. With God's riches, you will step into a new reality, one where anything is possible. When God blesses you, He does so in a way that the world cannot ignore. Your wealth will not only change your life, but will serve as a living testament to God's power and love. As you rise to new heights, people will begin to see that there is something greater than luck at work in your life. Your financial breakthrough will show everyone that God is real, and that He rewards those who place their trust in His plan. The wealth you receive will be an undeniable sign of His love and provision for those He has chosen. Your success will inspire others to trust in His ability to provide for them as well. You won't need to boast about your success. Your riches will speak for themselves. And when others see how you've gone from hardship to triumph, they will know that the glory belongs to God alone. Embrace the wealth that is coming your way. It's not just for you. It's a powerful message to the world that God's love can change lives and that He is a God of provision and grace. God's blessings are never meant for you alone. They are meant to be shared. As He pours wealth into your life, He calls you to use that abundance to help others. Your wealth will serve as a tool to assist those around you, and God will provide you with opportunities to make a difference in the lives of others. This wealth isn't just for your comfort. It's for you to help those in need, to provide for those who are struggling, and to become a beacon of hope for those who have lost faith. God is calling you to be a vessel of His love, using your financial blessings to impact the world. Your success will show others that they too can rise above their circumstances. You will be an encouragement, demonstrating that with God, nothing is impossible. Your wealth will open doors for you to serve, to give, and to bring light to dark places. So use your wealth wisely. Let it reflect the love and grace God has poured into your life, and share that love with the world. You've watched your family struggle for generations. Perhaps financial hardship has plagued your family line, and it feels like there's no way out. But God has chosen you to break that cycle of lack. He is about to end the generational curse of poverty in your life, and the wealth He's sending will change everything. You are the one chosen to shift the financial destiny of your family. This wealth isn't just for your benefit. It's for the future of your children and grandchildren. They will grow up knowing that God can provide and that He can transform even the toughest circumstances into blessings. With this financial breakthrough, you will no longer live under the weight of financial limitations. Your family will experience prosperity, peace, and security like never before. Your children will inherit a legacy of abundance, and they will know that their prosperity is a direct result of your faithfulness. This is your time to rise up and break the chains of financial lack. The riches God is sending will change the course of your family's future forever. Faith isn't just about believing when things are going well. It's about trusting God through difficult times. Your wealth is a direct reward for your faithfulness to God. He has seen your commitment, trust, and perseverance. Now, He is about to pour blessings into your life. The riches you will receive are not just a sign of God's love, but a testament to your unwavering faith. You remained faithful even when things looked bleak, and God is about to honor that faith with a financial breakthrough that will leave you in awe. This wealth is not just for your personal enjoyment. It's a message to the world that when we stay faithful to God, He stays faithful to us. The world will see that God rewards those who trust His promises, and your life will be a beacon of hope for those needing encouragement. God is not just blessing you with riches. He's blessing you because He knows you will honor Him with them. This is the start of a new era of abundance, one that will bring glory to His name. For years, you've faced hardship, setbacks, and financial strain. But God's promise of abundance is about to erase every memory of struggle you've ever known. The pain of the past will be replaced with a future full of hope, provision, and unimaginable wealth. Your story is one of victory. What you've gone through has prepared you for this moment of divine elevation. Every challenge you've faced has been part of the refining process, shaping you for the incredible blessings God is about to pour into your life. This wealth is not just material, it is the restoration of what was lost. Your family, friends, and those who've watched you endure in silence will be amazed by the transformation. They will see you rise from the ashes of past struggles, and it will be a testimony of God's unwavering love and provision. This wealth will act as a visible reminder that God never abandons His children during times of hardship. He lifts them up. As the blessings pour into your life, the difficulties of your past will feel like distant memories. God is not merely bestowing wealth upon you. He is offering you a fresh start, a new chapter in which you will no longer be shackled by the challenges of the past. Your future is secured, and you are stepping into a life filled with divine abundance. There are dreams you've held close for many years, dreams that at times seem too large to fulfill, but now, God is about to bring those dreams to fruition in ways you never imagined. The wealth on its way to you is not just for mere survival. It will be the means to propel you toward every goal and aspiration you have ever held. God has seen your heart, your deepest desires, and the passions He has placed within you. Every prayer you've whispered in silence, every vision you've carried in your heart, God has been orchestrating things behind the scenes to make them come true. The wealth He is bringing will not only transform your life, but it will also equip you with the resources to fully live out the dreams you've been waiting for. Whether it's launching a business, exploring the world, or securing a brighter future for your children, God is about to open doors that will lead to the fulfillment of your heart's most cherished desires. No longer will your dreams seem out of reach. They will become your new reality. The wealth you are about to receive is the key that unlocks the life you've always imagined. So do not hesitate to dream big. Trust that God will not just provide, but will go beyond your expectations. Your dreams are within arm's reach, and His blessings are the means to turn those dreams into tangible, life-changing experiences. Get ready to witness the manifestation of your dreams before your very eyes. There has been a lingering sense of rejection in your life. Perhaps you've felt overlooked, dismissed, or as though you didn't matter. But God is about to completely reverse that narrative. The wealth you are about to receive will bring you the recognition and respect you've longed for. When others doubted you, God saw your true value. When they gave up on you, God was preparing you for something far greater than they could ever fathom. The riches soon to come are not just for your personal gain. They are a confirmation of who you are in God's eyes and a testament to the fact that His hand has been upon your life all along. This wealth will not only elevate you in the eyes of others, but more importantly, it will affirm your worth in your own heart. The years of feeling rejected will be wiped away, and you will stand tall, knowing that you are chosen by God. Those who once doubted you will be compelled to acknowledge the overwhelming power of God's favor on your life. Your financial breakthrough will not just transform your life. It will serve as a living testimony to those who have seen you struggle. It will prove that God does not forget His children, and that His plans for you are far beyond what anyone else could have imagined. You are chosen, and this wealth is a powerful reminder of your divine value. Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you may surprise or even astonish you. If you're watching this right now, it's no coincidence. God has brought you here because you are standing on the verge of something monumental. You are so close. God is waiting for you to take this final step. All the struggles, doubts, and challenges you've faced up until now have been shaping you for this moment. You've walked in God's purpose faithfully, and now the time has come for you to step into your breakthrough. The very things you've been praying, hoping, and waiting for are about to come to life. This is no longer just a dream. It's turning into your reality. You are on the brink of the spiritual, financial, and personal breakthroughs that God has promised you. But there's one final test, a test of faith, trust, and endurance. It may seem like a sudden change, maybe financial difficulties, a loss, or unexpected shifts, but God is using these challenges to prepare you for the blessings ahead. Before we go deeper into this powerful message, pause the video for a moment, hit the like button, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99 to send a powerful signal to the universe. If you're truly chosen, you'll stay with this video until the end, because deep within, your spirit knows God is waiting for you to take this final step. Now let's get into it. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. You've walked a long and challenging path, haven't you? Through highs and lows, with each obstacle and setback shaping you into who you are today. But now, something incredibly significant is unfolding. You're standing on the threshold of your breakthrough, the moment when everything you've worked for is about to come to fruition. God is watching, and He's waiting to congratulate you for your perseverance. This final test is the last hurdle before everything you've prayed for begins to manifest. You are closer than ever before. It's easy to become consumed by the struggle. We often feel trapped in an endless cycle of hardship. But what if this moment is the turning point? What if this is the test that changes everything? Right now, you may not see it, but God is orchestrating a divine plan, and you are nearer than ever to stepping into your blessing. Trust that everything you've been through has brought you here, and the breakthrough ahead is beyond your imagination. The path may feel tough, and the weight may seem heavy. But remember, every challenge has a reason. This final trial is testing your faith and endurance. You've remained loyal, you've stayed true to your calling, and now the finish line is in sight. Keep moving forward even when the way seems unclear, because victory is closer than you think. Take a moment to reflect. Through all the hardships, the mockery, and the doubts, you've stayed committed to God's purpose for your life. There's something truly beautiful about remaining steadfast in faith, even when the world questions every step you take. God has witnessed your struggles, seen your quiet suffering, and yet you never lost sight of your purpose. This is the moment when God says, "Well done, my child." In this world, it's easy to become discouraged. People may have mocked your dreams, ridiculed your faith, or tried to convince you that your path was foolish. But despite everything, you never gave up. You held on to God's promises, trusting in His timing, and now you're about to be rewarded for that unwavering faithfulness. God sees your heart. He knows your sacrifices. He knows the nights you cried out in distress, burdened by the weight of the world. He knows the silent battles you fought, and He is about to bless you in ways you cannot even fathom because you've remained faithful to Him. This is a moment of celebration, for you are about to step into a new chapter filled with abundant blessings. The hardest test is often the last one. It's the moment when everything seems to fall apart, just as everything is about to come together. A sudden financial struggle, the loss of someone dear, unexpected illness, or a surprising rise in success. These are all tests of your faith. They may feel like the world is falling apart, but in truth, they are the final preparations for the blessings ahead. Faith isn't only about trusting when things are going well. It's about holding on to God when everything seems to crumble. If you can endure this final test, if you can maintain your faith through this storm, you will unlock the breakthrough you've been waiting for. You've already proven your strength by standing firm in adversity. Now, it's time to see how deep your trust in God truly runs. God is waiting for you on the other side. He sees the strength you possess, and this final step will show you just how far you've come. You've been tested in many ways, but this last challenge is the one that will set you free. Don't give up now. This is the moment when everything changes. The God who has walked with you through every trial is now ready to meet you in an even greater way on the other side. He's not just watching from afar. He's with you every step of the way. And once you pass this final step, He'll welcome you into a new season filled with blessings, peace, and purpose. Sometimes we feel like God is distant during our struggles, but He has never been closer than He is right now. He is holding your hand, guiding you through the fire, and refining you like gold. Even if you don't feel it, He's preparing you for something remarkable on the other side. His promises aren't just words, they are a reality waiting to be fulfilled. When you pass this final test, God will embrace you with open arms. The doors He's been preparing will swing wide open, and you'll walk into the destiny He's always had for you. The waiting is almost over. God is waiting for you to take that final step. Your breakthrough is multidimensional. It's not just about one area of your life, it's about everything. God knows your heart's desires, whether they're financial blessings, physical healing, or spiritual growth, and He's preparing to bless you in ways you can't even imagine. If you've been experiencing financial struggles, feeling as though you'll never be able to escape the weight of debt or economic hardship, prepare for a transformation. God is about to open doors for you, present new opportunities, and bless you in ways you've long yearned for. The financial freedom you've prayed for is closer than you think, and that's not all. If you've been dealing with health challenges, God's healing touch is near. Spiritually, you're about to experience growth like never before. The person you've been striving to become is about to emerge, and everything you've prayed for, hoped for, and dreamed of is about to manifest in your life. There may have been people who mocked you, questioned your every choice, criticized your faith, or doubted your abilities. But through all of this, you continued forward, trusting in God's plan. Now, those same individuals who doubted you will witness God lift you up and bless you in ways they could never have imagined. God uses the mockery of others to refine us. It's easy to feel discouraged when others are critical or negative, but you chose not to give up. You stood firm, and now God is about to turn your enemies into witnesses of your success. The very ones who doubted you will soon see the hand of God moving powerfully in your life. Here's an important reminder: never let other people's opinions define your worth. Your identity is rooted in God alone, and He is about to reveal to the world just how powerful your faith truly is. Your breakthrough is not just one isolated event. It encompasses all of your desires, prayers, and dreams. It's not just financial, it's spiritual, personal, and everything in between. God is about to pour blessings into every area of your life. Things you've been waiting for, things you've prayed for, and even things you might have forgotten about. Think about everything you've longed for: financial freedom, deep spiritual peace, healing, and growth in your relationships. God is about to release those desires into your life in abundance. The breakthrough ahead of you isn't one thing, it's everything, and it will come at God's perfect timing. God sees the entire picture. He knows the desires of your heart, the dreams you've clung to through hard times, and now He is preparing to give you more than you could have ever imagined. Prepare for an outpouring of blessings that will leave you speechless. Every tear you've shed, every hardship you've faced, has been seen by God. You may have questioned if it was all worth it, asking, "Why am I going through this?" But know that your trials were never in vain. God was with you every step, refining, strengthening, and preparing you for what lies ahead. Your obedience, especially in the darkest times, hasn't gone unnoticed. God sees your quiet sacrifices, the times you said yes when the world said no. These moments are what have brought you to this point, and they will unlock the door to your breakthrough. You are about to be rewarded for your faithfulness. The testing period is almost over, and God's blessings are about to exceed your expectations. Hold on. Your best days are yet to come. Get ready, because God's love is about to pour into your life like never before. His love is not distant or impersonal. It's active and alive, surrounding you, uplifting you, and filling you with the peace and joy you've been longing for. His love is the source of your breakthrough. You've felt His love before, but this time it will be different. It will overflow into every area of your life: your relationships, health, finances, and everything in between. God's love isn't just an emotion. It's a force that transforms everything it touches. And right now, He is preparing to shower you with that love in abundance. When God's love floods your life, nothing will remain the same. It heals, restores, and brings you into a place of divine favor. This is the season where God's love will elevate you to new heights. You stand on the edge of your destiny, just one more step away. The final challenge is ahead. But remember, this is the last step before you enter all that God has promised you. This is your final refinement, the last moment of growth before you step into your purpose. While it may seem difficult, this is necessary to prepare you for the incredible blessings that lie ahead. Once you pass this final hurdle, you will enter into the fullness of your purpose and witness God's promises unfold in your life. This is not the time to hesitate or doubt. This is the time to move forward boldly and trust God. You've come too far to turn back now. Your destiny awaits you just on the other side of this test. God's plan isn't always a straight line. Sometimes He allows unexpected challenges, whether financial setbacks, health issues, or sudden success, to arise. These events may seem random, but they are part of His grand design. They are tests of your faith. How will you react when everything seems to go wrong? Will you trust God, even when things feel overwhelming? These sudden trials are here to refine you. They reveal what's in your heart and how deeply you trust in God's plan. It's easy to praise God when things are going well, but true faith shines brightest in the midst of a storm. Know that this is your moment to prove your trust in God. He is allowing this challenge because He knows you can handle it, and He is with you every step of the way. Though the journey has been long and often challenging, every hardship has had its purpose. Each challenge has built your strength, refined your character, and prepared you for the rewards that await you. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by your faithfulness through them. And now, the reward is close. This is the moment when the battles you fought will turn into triumphs. Every tear, every setback, and every moment you felt like giving up has brought you here. Your faithfulness is being rewarded, and the breakthroughs you've prayed for are within your reach. Though your life may seem filled with sudden changes, unexpected trials that feel impossible to navigate, remember that these challenges are part of God's final test for you. They are the last obstacle before you receive the blessings He has promised you. This is your chance to prove just how much you trust God, even when everything seems to be falling apart. It may not be the easiest path, but it is the one that leads to the fulfillment of everything you've hoped for. Pass this final test, and you will enter a season of blessing and favor unlike anything you've experienced before. God understands everything you've faced. He sees the struggles, the pain, and the sacrifices you've endured. Every step you've taken, He's been right there with you. And now, He's waiting for you to overcome this final hurdle. It might feel like you're walking this path alone, but know that you're never by yourself. God is beside you, encouraging you, and preparing to bless you for staying faithful. This final challenge is a moment for you to prove your trust in God's plan, even when things seem unclear. He knows your heart and is aware that you're ready. Take this last step, and you will enter the promises He has prepared for you. This is the moment you've been anticipating, the final test before God fulfills all His promises to you. The difficulties you've faced have been tough, but they have been shaping you for what's about to come. And now God is preparing to bless you abundantly. Enduring this last test isn't just about passing a trial. It's about showing your faith in God's plan, trusting that He has something much greater in store for you. Once you conquer this challenge, you will witness the fulfillment of every promise God has made to you. Your breakthrough is near, and all your prayers are on the verge of being answered. When life shifts unexpectedly, whether through financial struggles, loss, or sudden successes, it can be overwhelming. But remember, God never promised us a life without challenges. He promised He'd be with us through them. This last test may feel like a storm, challenging your faith in ways you never anticipated. Yet it's precisely in these moments where your faith in God will be the key to unlocking your breakthrough. This trial might manifest in various forms: a sudden dip in finances, the unexpected loss of a loved one, a health crisis, or even a surprising surge in wealth and success. Though these events may appear harsh, they are all part of God's refining process, intended to strengthen your trust. It's in the toughest moments that His love and faithfulness shine brightest. If you can remain firm in your faith during this final challenge, you are on the cusp of receiving the fulfillment of your heart's desires. Whether it comes in the form of financial security, spiritual peace, or physical healing, your breakthrough will be the result of your trust in God through this test. He has witnessed your struggles, and now He is ready to bless you abundantly. As you pass this final step, God will meet you with open arms, showering you with His love and fulfilling all the promises that have been waiting for you. Stay strong in your faith. Your breakthrough is nearly here. Life's challenges are never easy, especially when they come suddenly. The final test that lies ahead may take many forms, whether it's a financial downfall, the loss of someone dear, a sudden illness, or unexpected success. All of these trials serve as tests of your faith. This final test isn't intended to break you. It's meant to show you how deeply you trust in God. His plan often involves moments of testing, where we're presented with situations that seem impossible to navigate. However, these challenges serve as the gateway to your breakthrough. By holding steadfast to your trust in God, you are demonstrating your belief in His plan for your life, no matter the circumstances. It's through this unwavering faith that you'll enter a new season of blessings. Whether it's financial freedom, spiritual growth, or physical healing, the blessings you've longed for will begin to flow into your life once you trust God through the storm. God sees the depth of your heart, and He's about to reward your faithfulness. This is a critical moment in your journey. Hold strong to your faith. Once you pass this final step, God will congratulate you and bless you with the love and rewards you deserve. Your breakthrough is near. When everything around you seems to crumble, whether it's your finances, relationships, health, or career, it can feel as though you're walking through fire. But these moments aren't meant to destroy you. They are meant to refine you. God is using this final test to fortify your trust in Him. Through this trial, your perseverance will unlock the blessings that have been waiting for you. Whether you encounter a sudden financial loss, unexpected success, health issues, or the death of a loved one, these challenges test your endurance. How you respond during these moments will determine how swiftly you step into the fulfillment of your desires. Trusting in God even when everything feels uncertain is the key to overcoming this final test. God's blessings aren't always immediate. Sometimes they come after enduring a period of testing. The breakthroughs you've been praying for, whether financial, spiritual, or personal, are within reach. But before they arrive, you must prove your trust in God, knowing that His timing is perfect. Trusting Him will bring you into a new season of favor and abundance. This is the final stretch. Keep your trust in God, and soon you will see the results of your faithfulness. He is preparing to reward you in ways that will exceed your expectations. Sudden trials often feel like the end of the road. You may face a financial disaster, experience the unexpected death of a loved one, or find yourself overwhelmed by a sudden surge of success or health issues. All of these events can shake your faith, but they are also the very moments in which God is testing your trust in Him. These trials are meant to challenge you and build your character. God doesn't allow these hardships to punish you. Rather, He's refining you for the great breakthrough He has in store. Your ability to remain faithful and trust in His plan during these difficult times is what will open the door to the blessings waiting on the other side. By standing firm in your faith, you are positioning yourself for the fulfillment of your deepest desires. Whether you're seeking financial prosperity, spiritual growth, or physical healing, God is on the verge of rewarding you. Your unwavering faith will be the key that unlocks the breakthrough you've been yearning for. Avoid letting fear or doubt cloud your perception. The moment you've been waiting for is within reach. God is preparing to celebrate your faithfulness by pouring abundant blessings into your life. As you approach the final step of your journey, it may seem as if everything is falling apart. Whether it's through unexpected financial difficulties, sudden loss, health challenges, or a sudden surge in success. These trials are meant to test your faith and your trust in God. They are not designed to break you. Rather, they serve as the final refining steps before your breakthrough. This last test may come when you least expect it. It may feel like a setback, but in reality, it is a setup for the greatest blessing of your life. The ability to stay faithful to God, even when things appear uncertain, will open the doors to your breakthrough. God is watching closely to see if you will continue to trust Him through this final challenge. When you do, He will reward you abundantly. Your breakthrough is waiting just beyond this last test. Whether it manifests as financial freedom, spiritual peace, or physical healing, God is preparing to bless you in every area of your life. This moment is critical. Passing this test will lead to the fulfillment of God's promises for your life. Stand strong and hold your faith, because God is ready to meet you on the other side of this test, ready to bless you abundantly. The final test may come as an unexpected challenge that seems to throw everything off balance. Whether it's a financial crisis, the loss of a loved one, unexpected success, or health challenges, these trials are not random occurrences. They are part of God's perfect plan to test your trust in Him. As you navigate these challenges, remember that God has already prepared your breakthrough. The trials you're facing aren't meant to break you, but to strengthen your faith. This is the final hurdle before you receive the miracles and blessings you've been praying for. Trusting God in the midst of these trials will open the way for financial freedom, spiritual growth, healing, and all that you've been asking for. Do not allow fear or doubt to deter you. Your miracle is close, and God is waiting for you to pass this final test. You've made it this far because of your unwavering faith. Now hold on to that faith just a little longer. God's promises are about to unfold in your life. Every test you've encountered has brought you closer to this pivotal moment, the final test that will unlock all the blessings you've been waiting for. It may appear in the form of a financial loss, the unexpected death of a loved one, a sudden change in wealth, or health challenges. However, each of these challenges is an opportunity to demonstrate your complete trust in God. This last step will stretch your faith to its greatest extent. Will you trust God even when circumstances seem impossible? Will you remain steadfast in His plan when everything appears to be falling apart? If you pass this test, the blessings that await you will far exceed your imagination. Financial abundance, spiritual breakthroughs, and physical healing. God knows your heart, and He knows you're ready. The breakthrough you've been longing for is within reach. Do not let the trials discourage you. God is poised to reward your faithfulness. The fulfillment of your desires is coming soon. Stay faithful and trust God through this final challenge. As you face this final test, it may feel as though your world is being turned upside down. Financial setbacks, sudden illness, unexpected loss, or even an overwhelming surge in success may seem like obstacles that could break your spirit. But these trials are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to prepare you for what lies ahead. In these moments, cling to your trust in God. Your faith during these trials will propel you into your breakthrough. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity for God to display His faithfulness and power. If you pass this final test, you will step into a season of blessing and favor. The breakthrough you are about to receive isn't just in one area of your life. It encompasses everything. Financial blessings, physical healing, spiritual growth, and personal fulfillment are all part of God's promises for you. But first, you must trust Him through this final test. Hold on, because victory is already yours. God is about to turn your trials into triumphs. When life suddenly changes in ways you didn't expect, whether through financial struggles, health issues, or the loss of someone dear to you, it may seem like you're being tested beyond your limits. But these changes are not random. They are part of God's perfect plan. These sudden shifts are designed to refine your trust and prepare you for the blessings that are about to come. The final test may look like a setback, but in truth, it's a setup for your breakthrough. God is using these challenges to prepare you for greater things. The key is to trust Him through the storm, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. As you pass this final test, God will reward your faithfulness with abundant blessings. Your financial struggles will turn into prosperity, your health will be restored, and your spiritual growth will reach new heights. God's love and favor are waiting for you on the other side of this trial. Stay faithful and trust that God is preparing you for the breakthrough of a lifetime. Each of these moments reflects how far you've come in trusting God. The final step may be the hardest, but it's also the most rewarding. This test is designed to stretch your faith to its limits. It's not about the circumstances, but about your unwavering trust in God's ability to lead you through them. Each obstacle you encounter serves as a means to strengthen your faith, preparing you for the immense blessings that await you. Your breakthrough, whether it's in your finances, spiritual journey, or physical health, is just beyond this current challenge. God's intention is to reward your unwavering faith and persistence. Stand firm, keep your faith strong, and get ready to receive the blessings that will change your life. Now is not the time for doubt. The reward you've been waiting for is closer than you realize. Your breakthrough is just around the corner. As you approach your breakthrough, remember that God is right beside you at every step. The final challenge you're facing, whether it's a sudden loss, financial hardship, or unexpected success, marks the last hurdle before you reach your breakthrough. These trials are designed to test your faith in God and show that your trust is unshakable, no matter the circumstances. This is not a time to falter or lose hope. Trust the journey. Trust that everything happening now is preparing you for the amazing things God has planned for your life. The breakthrough you've longed for is already on its way, and passing this last test will unlock it. God sees your struggles, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith. As you pass this final trial, He will bless you with rewards beyond your expectations. Financial prosperity, spiritual peace, and physical restoration are just the beginning. The blessings God has in store for you are waiting, and once you step through this final phase, you'll enter a season filled with divine favor and abundance. The final challenge may seem like an obstacle, but it's actually an opportunity. God is preparing you for something much greater than you can imagine, and this test is the gateway to your breakthrough. Whether it comes in the form of sudden financial loss, emotional hardship, or unexpected blessings, these challenges are meant to reveal the depth of your trust in God's plan. During this last trial, you may feel overwhelmed or tempted to question God's timing. But remember, this is the pivotal moment that will lead to the breakthrough you've been praying for. By trusting God through the storm, you demonstrate your readiness to receive all He has in store. Your faithfulness during this time will open the doors to financial prosperity, spiritual growth, and healing. God is waiting for you to step through that door, ready to congratulate you for enduring this final challenge. This is the final step before your breakthrough. Stay firm in your trust and prepare for the season of blessings that awaits you. Fear might try to creep in as you face this final test, but don't let it shake your faith. Whether it's a sudden loss, financial struggles, or an unexpected rise in success that tests your integrity, these challenges are meant to reveal the strength of your trust in God. This is the ultimate faith test, and overcoming it will guide you straight to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Every challenge presents an opportunity to strengthen your faith. When fear tries to take hold, choose to stand firm on the promises of God. Trust that He's working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. This last test is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with blessings. Passing this final challenge means stepping into your destiny and receiving everything God has promised. Whether it's financial security, spiritual growth, or healing, the breakthrough will be more remarkable than you ever imagined. Trust God, embrace the challenge, and know that your breakthrough is just around the corner. God is ready to reward your perseverance and is waiting to pour His love and blessings into your life.